All right, moving on with video 4 of ChessNoteYA application, what it's all about at the end of the day. So to get started with the app, you simply just press on the screen and it'll launch ChessNoteYA. When the very first time that you log into the application, it's going to ask you for your first name, last name, and USCF rating. These items are extremely crucial because when it creates the PGN file and also the PDF file, it's going to have this information in here. So we'll just go ahead and put in Joe user for now. And then a rating. And then when you press submit, you'll need to press submit twice. What it's doing is writing it to the system, and then it'll let you know it's saved. So once you've created your profile, the next thing it's going to do is have you add a tournament game. Essentially, you just click on the plus symbol, and this little reminder will happen just the very first time. It'll let you know kind of what to do to get started. So press the plus symbol, and then at this point, it's going to let you create a new tournament. At this point, it'll have some basic information in here about how you should format your tournament. So basically, New York City, NY, USA, and then the tournament that you're going to be in. So we'll just set up a fake tournament. And then we're going to go ahead and put the city. And one thing to note is when you hit the space bar, the system will automatically capitalize the very first letter of the next word. So as you can see, it lowercase now because I typed in the N. So you just have to capitalize. So see again, it capitalizes for you, and then you can just put in the country. Just so you all know, New Mexico, yes, is part of the United States of America. That's a sore subject with most New Mexicans, but that's all right. So in the rounds, one thing you have to be consistent about is how many rounds the tournament is. So if it's 5 rounds, put 5 rounds. Even if you're only going to play 2 or 3 rounds, you still want to put all the rounds. It's easier that way, just in case something happens and you end up playing more rounds. It's always best just to put in all your rounds. So there's that, and then you just hit the little button at the bottom, and then you specify your section you're going to play in. So we'll choose it. We're going to play in an open, and then you just press your check mark and then add the tournament. So at this point, the tournament's added. One thing I notice is the sleep is going to sleep on me, so let me adjust that real quick. Okay, so now we have our very first tournament added. Essentially, to start the tournament, you just press on it, but I want to show you a couple features that you can do. So in case you see that you put in maybe something wrong here, maybe you misspelled something, if you just press and hold, it'll pop up with a new menu down here where you can edit it or delete the tournament. So if you press edit, it'll let you go back in here, and then you can edit whatever you need to edit. And then when you're done, you just press the save, and it'll drop you back at the screen. The other option that you have is if you want to just delete the tournament, you just hit delete. It'll pop up with a notice on the screen just letting you know, warning, you're going to delete a tournament. All unfinished games in the tournament will be lost. There's an option in here for OK and cancel. So you can, do as you need to if you accidentally aren't going to go to a tournament or something like that. As you'll notice down here below, you can add multiple tournaments. So you can continue to add more tournaments as you need to go. So you can have multiple tournaments listed here. If you're going to play in a few tournaments that that are coming up, it's kind of easier. So the day of the tournament, you don't have to necessarily go in there and add each tournament. You've already went ahead and did that. So that's the first section I kind of wanted to go through, is just adding a user and creating the tournament screen. We'll continue with another video shortly after this. Thank you.